Moses and the Ten Commandments of God. Moses was first introduced as a helpless baby floating in the Nile. Because of the rapid increase in the population of the Israelites, the Egyptian pharaoh decided to slaughter the Hebrew boys. After being placed in the basket and put onto the Nile, Moses was spotted by the pharaoh's daughter, who took pity on him and drew him out of the river. One day, Moses saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew slave. He immediately killed him, and the next day, out of fear, he ran into the wilderness. There, he encountered 7 women by the well who were being bullied by shepherds. Moses not only drew water for them but also watered the flock. Jethro, the father of the 7 young women, was very impressed and welcomed Moses into the family. Jethro even offered his daughter, Zipporah's hand in marriage. Moses went from prince of Egypt to herding sheep of Midian, but God had more plans for him. Moses received a call from God near Horeb, Sinai. He was met by a burning bush. The bush was burning but not consumed. God told Moses he wanted to bring them to a land flowing with milk and honey. God wanted Moses to persuade the Pharaoh to let his people go, but at the same time, God was going to harden the Pharaoh's heart. When God spoke to Moses on Mount Sinai, he gave Moses a set of 10 guidelines by which the Israelites could live their lives in a way pleasing to God. These guidelines formed part of the solemn covenant agreement between the Israelites and God. In this agreement or covenant, God promised to bless the Israelites. They, for their part, agreed to follow in God's ways. God's guidelines for righteous living are known as the 10 Commandments. Scholars refer to them as the Decalogue. These instructions cover both the religious and the secular aspects of life, how to worship God and how to live in harmony with family, friends, and the rest of society. The 10 Commandments of God. I am the Lord your God, and you shall not have false gods before me. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Remember that you keep holy the Sabbath. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not kill. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. You shall not covet your neighbor's goods.